Hi, welcome back to Shanty Bloom. We're almost at the end of our series on overcoming the challenges of a new beginning. We started by looking at how we can have clarity of purpose, then to overcoming self-doubt, finding help, and dealing with the distractions that we have in our path. And in today's video, we're going to be talking money. When somebody mentions money like I just did, what comes to mind? What is your reaction? Are you like, yeah, let's talk about money? Or are you like, please, not again, money, the root to all evil, vanity? You know, whatever your reaction is, it's a reflection of either your misunderstanding or your understanding of what money is all about. So in this video of today, I'll be sharing with you how money relates to God, you, and your purpose. I bring this topic under the challenges of a new beginning because there are so many people who have not even started pursuing their purpose in life, or maybe they've started but then they get stuck at that initial stage because of all these conflicting thoughts and questions that they have in their minds. You know, questions like, this career, this job that is putting food on the table, is it my purpose? Is it my passion? Or if it is not, then should I leave it and go chase my passion and my purpose in life when I'm not even sure if it's going to put food on the table for me? And when it gets all confusing, a lot of people are like, hey, just hold off with this passion and purpose thing. You see me here, I'm going to work, me and earth, we're going to enjoy this money right here until death do us part. But then you live a life that you've amassed so much wealth and you still feel so empty and unfulfilled. But then on the other hand, people could also say, you know what, I'm just going to forget about this job. I'm going to follow my passion and my purpose. And then somewhere they begin to figure out how, you know, they can generate income even within that passion to put food on the table. But then this other problem arises that before you know it, people get distracted and they start pursuing money. And then at the end of the day, what is the money for? Because the purpose for that money had long been dumped in the garbage along the way. So how do we avoid these two extremes? How do we find the balance? In order for us to align money and our passion or purpose in life in the correct way, we have to first of all understand the purpose of money. Please do not clock out of this video or skip through it because I'm going to be explaining something and I believe you have to follow keenly in order to see where money comes in. So it all begins with having a clear vision, and I'm going to pick an example in the area of health just to, you know, explain the point so that you get it more clearly. Let's say that I have a vision, you know, in my vision I'm seeing that I want to get to 150 pounds, or I want to lose weight and get to maybe 125, 50 pounds, right? And if this is where I want to go, if that's the destination I'm heading, the very next thing is to set my goals. And my goals have to align, you know, with this vision. My goals have to be such that when they are accomplished, I'm going to find myself at 150 pound, you know, weight. But then even after we have written the goals, the next thing is to do what? Have clearly mapped out, you know, plans that you're going to carry out in order to accomplish these goals. Now, this is where a lot of people miss it because we forget to answer our why. Your why will always determine your how. There can be two people, they both want to get to 150, they both have set goals to lose 150 pounds so that they can get to 150, but their why will determine how they accomplish it, how they get there. Maybe A's only reason is that what they want to look good, they want to prepare themselves for that photo shoot that is coming up in a month's time. And B's reason is that what I want to attain optimal health. I want to be healthy, I want to look good. They are going to take quite different paths. Maybe the person who is out for optimal health and wants to look good, they may be thinking about rest and sleep. They may be thinking about exercise, you know, good diet, different things that are really going to take them to that place of optimal health. Whereas the other person who is, you know, only thinking about the looks and preparing themselves for their photo shoot that is coming up in a month's time, they may go for quick fixes. They may be like, I can just put down any pills down there. I just need to look good in a month's time for my photo shoot. So your why will always determine the path that you take. Purpose-driven people always have a why to every action. So it starts with the vision, the goals, and then when you have clearly laid out the plan, this is where money comes in. Money now comes in to meet your needs, to even go ahead to fund those projects so that you can pay more attention in accomplishing that purpose in life. When you find purpose, your money also finds direction. Now you begin to see clearly what you need, what you do not need, and even what you already have. You know, when you find purpose, or when you go through all these steps that I've just explained to us, it becomes very clear to you that money is a tool and not that source of ultimate satisfaction and contentment. Many times we approach money with the wrong mindset, and we're wondering why we're running after it and we cannot get it, or we get it this way, it comes out the other way, or we get it, we hoard it, and we still feel so empty. The good that comes out of money is determined by the hand in which it has been placed. You know, if you put a gold ring on a pig's nose, it will be wasted. The hand in which we should place money is that hand that has found purpose in life, that has a vision, because money is meant to accomplish vision. This is why the Bible tells us that God gives seed to the sower. 2 Corinthians 9:10 says, "For God is the one who provides seed for the farmer and then bread to eat. In the same way, He will provide and increase your resources and then provide a great harvest of generosity in you." So we clearly see here that God will supply our everyday needs. He's going to give us that bread to eat. But then we also see that He will increase those resources so that we can produce a great harvest of generosity. Remember, I've always said that a dream worth pursuing is a dream that does not only add value to you, but adds value to others. So if God is going to bless us financially or supply our own needs and even increase our resources and give us excess, it's so that we are able to go out and pursue vision. The day you qualify as a sower, God will put seed in your hand. And a sower is one with a vision, one with goals, and one with a plan, so that when that money is put in your hand, it will have direction. This is also a reminder that God is the source of our money. The Bible tells us that it is He who gives us the power to make wealth. He created everything, He owns everything. So everything you own or you ever hope that you are going to own, it comes from Him. From the vision to the goals to the plans that we make, it's all God's wisdom and direction. And when He sees that we have found clarity, there is willingness, there is obedience, there is humility, then we are ready to be a sower. What are you doing to be ready as a sower so that He can put seed in your hand? It's not just about saying, "Oh God, please, if you bless me, I'm just going to, share money out. I'm just going to be so generous. I'll bless people." We all have prayed those kind of prayers. It's not about those words. It's about action. What are you doing that shows that you are ready as that farmer to go into the field, to go and labor, to bring forth harvest? Do you have a vision? Do you have a goal? Do you have a plan? Have you come before Him so that He can walk in your heart, bring that humility, availability, obedience? That is all He needs. Then you are ready. He's going to put that seed in your hand because He knows that money, because you have found purpose, that money will also find direction. Now you may be asking, what happens after I have clearly stated the vision, had the goals, made the plans, prepared myself spiritually? Will God just drop that seed, that money into my hands like manna from heaven? Well, we're going to be answering that question in the next video. We'll look at all those practical things that we can do to increase in wealth and in our finances God's way. So please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when these videos come up. For my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for always watching, for your engagement, for your questions, for your encouraging comments. I really, really, truly appreciate you all. And if you have missed out on any of the videos in this series, I'm going to be linking it in the description box below. You can also check out my playlist. Any of the past series that I've done, they are in those, I put them in playlists that you can watch. So please do not forget to thumbs up this video on your way out and share it so that others can benefit from it. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next video.